This is an introduction to Acoustic Mirror, a new app for iPhone, iPad and iPod Touch that will help you to do something that you know you should be doing as a music student, which is recording and listening to yourself practicing. Most of us know that this is an unbelievably valuable exercise, but at the same time find it so inconvenient during a practice session that we don't end up doing it. Taking your hands off your instrument every time you need to fiddle with a recording device can really break your flow and concentration. Acoustic Mirror solves that problem, giving you automatic, hands-free recording and playback for your practice sessions. Let's take a look. As you can see, it's refreshingly simple. You can enable or disable Acoustic Mirror by tapping the big play button in the middle. You can set the recording mode by tapping the mode control button. There are 3 recording modes. Monophonic mode, which is the mode we're in at the moment, ignores almost all non-musical sound, but is triggered by musical tones. My speaking voice is ignored by the app, but musical tones trigger it to record. This is great if you want to leave the app running on your music stand while you practice, or even during a lesson. It won't do anything until you play music. When you do play music, it will record your playing automatically and play it back automatically when you stop. If you play guitar, piano, or any instrument that can produce complex harmonies, sometimes Acoustic Mirror won't be triggered by such richly harmonic sounds in monophonic mode. So that's what polyphonic mode is for. It reacts to a much wider range of musical sound, at the expense of sometimes being triggered by background noise. Finally, if you play untuned percussion, or you're trying to learn a new language, or practice a spoken word performance, untuned mode will be most useful for you. It reacts only to changes in sound level, and doesn't care whether the sounds are musical tones or not. It reacts only to changes in sound level, and doesn't care whether the sounds are musical tones or not. The replay button plays back the most recent recording for you to listen to again. It reacts only to changes in sound level, and doesn't care whether the sounds are musical tones or not. Finally, the jog wheel controls the amount of time that Acoustic Mirror waits after you finish playing before it starts playing back. Generally, you'll want to set a short delay time so that you can hear what you played straight away. But if you're working on material with longer pauses in it, you'll want to bump the delay time up a little so playback doesn't start prematurely. The display shows when the app is being triggered, and you can see the clock running down to playback time. So that's a complete tour of Acoustic Mirror. Incredibly simple to use, but with the potential to make a big difference to what you get out of your precious practice time. It's available now on the App Store, so grab a copy and check it out. You can also go to the Morphops software website at www.morphops.com for more information. Thanks very much for your interest, and please do get in touch if you have any questions or feedback.